Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. After we added 8 beats and called that our B section, last time I put in a little rhythm that I made up using some of the drinks that you see on the screen. Let's see, how did that one go? Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. Bubble water, Sunny D, bubble water, Sprite. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. Let's see, here are all of our rhythm options. Will you be my echo, please? Bubble water, Sunny D. Pepsi, just water, Sprite, rest. There's a little hidden rest after Sprite to make it 2 beats long. Sprite, rest. Awesome. So, obviously you can't use all 5 to make an 8-beat rhythmic phrase because each one of those had 2 beats of sound. Bubble water, Sunny D, Pepsi, just water, Sprite, rest. So 2 times 4 is 8, so you get to pick 4. All right, think about it. You can use something more than once if you want. In a minute, I'm going to tell you you have to. But for now, just pick 4 that you're going to say. 1, 2, here we go. Did you end at the same time as me? Do you want to try again? Here we go. Excellent. Well, now that you just did that, I'm going to mess it up by giving you more rules. It can't be all the same. So if you just said, Pepsi, 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 Pepsi. Sorry, too bad. That's a little boring. I'm going to ask you to make it more interesting. It can't be all the same. Also, it can't be everything different. Bubble water, Sunny D, Pepsi, just water. That is too much for someone's brain to handle when they are listening to a piece of music. Our brains love patterns in music. So use something more than once. Can't be all the same. Can't be everything different. And finally, here's your last rule. I want it to have a really solid ending. In music, we call that ending a cadence. And it tells us like the end. We're done. Here we are. The 3 that I marked with stars underneath are our cadences. They end on the beat. Sunny D, Pepsi, Sprite, rest. Those are awesome cadences. The other 2 keep going after the beat. Bubble water, just water. Oh yeah, so we call those connectors. They want to keep going to something else. Your 3 rules are, can't be all the same, can't be everything different, and with a cadence. Okay, let's do an example. I think I'll pick my cadence first so I know that I've got it. Let's end with Sunny D. Let's make that our cadence. And I know it's a cadence because it ends on the beat and because it's marked with a star as a reminder. All right, now, can't be all the same, so I've got to pick something different from Sunny D for at least one of my blocks. Let's throw in a just water. Okay, so now I know I've got my can't be all the same rule covered. And I've got my can't be everything different. Oh, that's the one I've got to do now. I have my cadence. I have not all the same, but can't be everything different. So I can't pick bubble water and Pepsi. I have to use something again. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to use Pepsi. And then I've got to use Pepsi again, don't I? Or I've got to use just water or Sunny D in there. All right, is it all the same? No, it's not. Is it all completely different, 4 different things? No, it's not. Did I end with a cadence? Yes, I did. All right, I followed all the building block rules. I've got an 8-beat rhythm. It goes like this. Pepsi, Pepsi, just water, Sunny D. Pepsi, Pepsi, just water, Sunny D. All right, followed all of my rules. Now, I'm going to clear that one out so you can think about your own. At least I'm hopefully going to clear it out. Let's see. Clicking the undo button. I'm sorry you had to hear that. All right, so think about yours. What are you going to do? Not all the same, not everything different, ending with a cadence. 10 seconds to think about it. If you've got a plan, great. If you don't have a plan, make it up as you go. See if it works. Ready? 1, 2, say your phrase. Hopefully you ended at the same time as me, or if you used Sprite, you would end 1 beat before me, right? And I'd have the rest at the end. Okay, give it a try. If you liked that one, keep it. If you didn't like it or you don't remember it, do something else, but still try and follow those rules. Here we go. All right, one more try, and then we're going to plug it into our poem. If you like it, solidify it with one last practice. Otherwise, this is your last chance to follow something or to find something that you like. Here we go now. Cool. Hopefully, you've got something good. I'm going to go back to our lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash poem. I'm going to say it 2 times. You say your phrase, and then we'll end with the poem one more time. A-A-B-A. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. Lemonade, lime juice, cherry Coke splash. How'd you do? All right, if you think that it would help you to kind of be able to play with these and move them around like I did, I've added this as a second assignment for you. Now, I will stress to you, it is optional. You just made up your phrase just now while we were talking. But if you want to play around with it and get to use the visuals and all of that, I added it as a second assignment. Teams wouldn't let me add it directly to this one and still let you have your own copy. So look for the assignment called Rhythm Building Blocks, and you can create your own. And if you create one that you like, well, you can turn it in so I can see it. And you can show me that you followed all 3 rules, right? Can't be all the same. Can't be everything different. Ends with a cadence. Nice work. Have fun making some rhythm building blocks if that's what you go do next.